Welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Minish Cap Let's Play. We have now found the location of the wind element. Unfortunately, it's, a long dungeon. Yeah, that kinda stinks. Now, the best way to kill the P-Hat is use a boomerang of sorts. I'll demonstrate. Now, that P-Hat's annoying. Die. Die. Yeah, you can just hit him off the cliff. Now, I looked up, some hints on Minish Cap, but I found a cool way to kill the Stalfos. You see, if you just shoot the cane of Patty at their head and all that, their head will fall off. Literally, they can't keep their head. And, they can be killed easier. Despite it being the longest dungeon, this one's pretty fun. Yeah. Watch out for those bombs. Now stand on that square when it gets around here. Now, like I said, this easy way to kill Stalfos, I'm going to be using this method to kill them in this dungeon, because you're going to be encountering a lot of Stalfos, as well as a lot of bombs. If you don't have bombs, which I don't see why you wouldn't, you can use these, but you won't need to. There's a fluffy cloud floating here. It looks awfully comfortable. Now, I'm going to use the light arrows just because I like them so much. You don't really need to. You can use the boomerang. That way it'll conserve arrows, but I have an unlimited amount. I have like 99. So, since I upgraded to the bomb, I can use the remote bomb. Which is, it's rather convenient. Yeah. Now, I would highly recommend having remote bombs for certain puzzles in this dungeon. You can get them by, fusing kinstones with the Elder of the Minish Village. Oh, I hate Wizrobes. Yeah, you're gonna have to be facing a lot of them at this part. I'm going to be experimenting different ways to kill an enemy. I think bombs are the easier way. But like I was saying, you can fuse kinstones with the Minish Elder of the Minish Woods, Minish Village, and that Minish who works on bombs will come up with the idea. Okay, here's the rock cape. Now this cape has appeared in other forms in other Zelda games, serving the same purpose. Such as The Legend of Zelda The Four Swords Adventures. It's like a rock, it's thin rock's cape, it's called Rock's Feather. Now that item is extremely handy. Because it lets you fly, but back to Rock's cape, Yeah, it lets you fly for a brief amount of time. And I will demonstrate that, because this is going to be used a lot in that dungeon. Let me tell you, a lot. Now just push these blocks. Yeah. Stand on here. And even though we got the item, we are far from done this dungeon. We are literally not that far at this point. Because the length of this dungeon is longer than the normal. Yeah, blah blah blah. Yeah. He tells you some useless information and all that. Don't listen to him at this part, because it's pretty obvious. Just go in the potholes every few seconds. Now stand in the back of these. When the wind is blowing, equip your cane of Paku ahead of time. And I mean ahead of time, because you're going to need it. See that hole? You're going to pop up from the top out of that hole and all that. And he tells you something that you pretty much would have been able to figure out on your own. So in case you have... Now step on here, yeah. Obviously the puzzle's going to be part... This is going to be part of the puzzle. Attack the Alpha Skulls and maybe find some money. Step on the cloud. Yeah. Okay, so next time we will be going further into the dungeon.